Was Sir Francis Drake a heroic explorer or just a very successful pirate? We often hear about his incredible journey circumnavigating the globe from 1577 to 1580, a feat that made him a legend. But the story has a much darker side, one filled with violence, theft, and what can only be described as state-sponsored piracy. Let's set the scene. England and Spain were locked in a fierce rivalry. Queen Elizabeth I of England saw an opportunity to disrupt Spain's immense wealth, which was pouring in from its colonies in the New World. So, she secretly backed Drake's expedition. His official mission was exploration, but his unofficial, and perhaps more important, objective was to plunder Spanish ships and settlements along the Pacific coast of the Americas. And plunder he did. Drake's journey wasn't a peaceful voyage of discovery. As he sailed up the coasts of Chile and Peru, he launched surprise attacks on unsuspecting Spanish ports and ships. These weren't epic naval battles. They were raids. He looted towns, stole treasure, and captured vessel after vessel, often without much of a fight, because the Spanish territories in the Pacific were largely unfortified, believing themselves safe from English attack. The most famous prize was the Spanish galleon, Nuestra Señora de la Concepción, often called the Cacafugo. Drake captured it off the coast of Ecuador, and it was loaded with an incredible amount of treasure. We read talking 26 tons of silver, half a ton of gold, and countless jewels. This single hull was so massive that it reportedly doubled the Queen of England's annual income. When Drake finally returned to England, he was hailed as a hero. He was knighted by Queen Elizabeth I aboard his ship, the Golden Hind. The Spanish, however, were furious. They demanded the return of their stolen treasure and branded Drake as nothing more than a pirate, a master thief. So, while Drake's circumnavigation was a remarkable achievement in navigation and endurance, it was financed and fueled by piracy. He blurred the line between a privateer and armed private ship authorized by the government to attack enemy shipping and an outright pirate. His voyage enriched England and helped set the stage for its future naval dominance, but it was built on a foundation of theft and aggression. Was he an explorer? Yes, but he was also, undeniably, a very, very successful pirate. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more hidden histories. Thanks for watching.